And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They're going to look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. The 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
my
grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, we're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. Second and 10. Throwing again. Locke on the slant. Completes to Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there. A first down.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, London.
Now Locke. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on second and long. Locke. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
A loss of a yard.
On second and 11 now. Locke.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Locke to throw for it on fourth. Dance it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
On the keeper.
Drew Locke, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And now they're going to fake it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 30.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The 39-yard line.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And this is going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Locke. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Khalil Mack able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now on 2nd and 13. Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He's going to go up top again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
That throw into the arms of Allen. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
The 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for first.
First down, Bulldog.
He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Block off of play action. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's Locke back near his goal line. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
Complete to Travis
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A lot going to throw it here. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And a London first down.
Now Locke again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 88.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Jackson.
To throw again. Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They go play action here on first down. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So this crowd will not.